I've always been given editorial independence. Back when I was a writer, my earliest columns at ESPN the magazine were about Ray Rice and how the NFL failed there.
Hmm.
I wrote about Roger Goodell's salary and why it was so high one year. I wrote about NFL ratings and I certainly wrote about Kaepernick. And I think as I've continued and instead of writing about those things, occasionally used my TV platform, whether it's criticizing Dan Snyder, Jerry Richardson, or, the NFL's kind of gotten its act together with regards to the suspensions compared to back then. But certain moments like that, figuring out what's going on with Deshaun Watson and criticizing the league, honestly, I've always felt like I've had just the freedom to say what I really believed, as long as it was thoughtful. And I think that's what I've always tried to do is, I think if I was talking about football, maybe I speak a little bit more off the cuff, but if I'm talking about something I think is kind of bigger than that, I've always tried to really like make sure I said things in a correct way. I can't tell you what the future holds. I can only speak to what my life has been, my work life has been thus far, but thus far I've felt good. I felt proud.